man, and you tuned in on some more shit, man. With me and my homegirl, man, DJ Samo.
One time for the Samo Shhhhh.
World famous DJ Jelly, stamp approval.
Tip the goddamn DJ.
And right now you are tuned into the Samo Shhhhh. Make sure y'all tip my DJ.
Shout out to the Samo Shhhhh.
Yeah, I gotta tap in.
If you ain't tripping the DJ, nigga, you killing yourself.
Big Bad Man, you know we rocking out with DJ SAMORE.
Y'all mess with the campaign.
You got DJ.
Heard me? The one and only, not a phony.
Nobody can stop us, cause man, we already know man. It's your boy Lil Jane, man. Check this out. Tap in with her. You already know.
Tip the DJ, you heard?
You know what it is, man. It's DJ SAMORE. You know what I'm saying? Tune in right now. Top 5, Jack.
Another episode of the Samo Shhhhh, and I'm in the building with, my people. Listen, my friends is lit and famous. You know what I'm saying? We friends right now. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, anyways, Torica, let them know what is going on right now. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of things going on right now.
Yes, everything is going on right now. I am so excited. I have new music that I have recorded, that I'm writing, that I have released. I'm about to release my EP, but I just released a new single. It's called Up to It, Down to It. Yeah. And I also recently launched a challenge to help not only promote the single, but just because I feel like the energy in the world right now is really heavy and like really dark and kind of chaotic. So I wanted to do something that was fun and that was kind of uplifting and that people could celebrate, some of their wins and some of the good things that are going on in their life.
So is this open for everybody?
Everybody. So I have a specific challenge for DJs, and then I have a specific challenge for
everybody. I was going there. I was going there. So we're going to go right into it real quick, though.
Okay.
So tell us about this challenge, though. Is it a monetary challenge? Is it... what are we doing?
So the Make a Shot, Take a Shot challenge is because I really want to see who's up to it, who's down to it. For the people that have the most creative videos, they get a chance to be featured in my actual music video. Okay. So that's one thing. And then I'm also about to launch a dance contest. So I need somebody to come up with a really dope up to it, down to it dance. And that person is going to win $1,000 for that group of people. And they will also be featured in my music video. Now, my challenge for the DJs, I'm actually doing something really special for the DJs. I can't tell you guys what it is yet.
Why not?
It's a little secret.
It's a Samo Shhhhh.
Because I'm putting it together.
Okay,
once I put it together, I'm just one of those people, like, until I actually put it together and I'm ready to deliver it, I don't really want to talk about it.
Let everybody know. If they don't know, you know what I'm saying, the hook we really got introduced to you back in the day with the field mob.
Correct.
Sick of being lonely.
Yes, that was me.
So how did that whole come about, and then what happened in between that?
Okay, so
to bring us up to the challenge.
Yes, I had a chance encounter with Jazzy Faye at Noontime Studios. That's where we recorded that song, and that was actually the first time I professionally recorded anything.
Really?
So the first professional recording I ever did ended up being a huge Billboard chart-topping, Grammy-nominated runaway radio chart-topping hit. We were on MTV. We were on BET 106 and Park, BET Jams, VH1, everything. So that was not something we were expecting, but that song ended up just taking off and taking on a life of itself. So I'm very grateful for that song, and that's why I'm sitting here today.
So you wrote the hook or you just sung it?
I co-wrote the hook, yes.
Okay.
And I sung it, obviously.
Big Torica in the building. Now, I seen you was recently on tour.
Yes, I was.
With Vito, right?
I was on the Mood Swings tour.
Yes.
We did, the tour itself lasted for 18 cities. I did 13 of those cities.
Okay.
And honestly, like, it was such an amazing experience. I was performing music that people had never heard. So to see people connecting with songs they'd never heard before and it resonating with them really made me feel good, not only as an artist, but also as a songwriter. Because when you're in the studio and you're writing, you don't know how it's going to connect with somebody. Like, you don't know if they're going to be able to really relate to it. But for me personally, I approach every song based on experience. So I know that other women and other people are experiencing some of the same things in relationships. So I'm very confident in the fact that somebody is going to be able to relate to my music, but I wasn't sure how many people. And literally all the girls in the audience, because Vito's audience is like 98.9% women.
Yes.
They were like, yes, sis, you speaking my language. I'm going through that right now. Like,
yes.
You are talking directly to me with that song. So
I heard it.
That made me feel really
I was like, when I was tapping to the music, I was like, is this new or old? Am I late?
No, you're not late.
Can
You're
I
on
catch
time.
up? You know what
You're
I'm
right on
saying?
time.
Listen, I'm loving it though. So real quick though, so we had the up down challenge going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got the DJ challenge that's top secret because you still putting
Well,
it
the
together.
DJ challenge is, okay, at midnight is somebody's birthday
Okay.
at every club that somebody is spinning at.
Okay.
So the up to it, down to it challenge is to highlight and give everyone who's celebrating their birthday or a marriage or a wedding or a divorce or a breakup or an engagement or a promotion at their job or just celebrating life. It's an opportunity for the DJs to connect with the audience, because sometimes DJs might just be playing songs and people are having their own conversations. They're not really paying attention.
Yeah.
So it's like at 12 o'clock, it's the shot o'clock anthem. I need the DJs to cut the music and be like, look, I don't know what y'all came in here to celebrate, but whatever season, I need everybody who's here with the birthday person to turn up, put your glasses in the air, and repeat after me. And they say up to it, down to it.
Okay.
Beep those who don't do it, because I don't know if you curse on your show.
I mean, hey, it's
We
the
do it
Samo
because we're
Show.
used to it.
Yeah.
Drink, motherfucker, drink. So that's the actual
Okay.
purpose of the challenge, is to connect people that are all partying in the same place, but they may not know each other. So when you do that and you take a shot with everybody, it's like now everybody's turned up. The energy is going to go up. So at 12 o'clock, that's usually when the club starts to turn to that.
Right,
all right,
right.
let's stand on couches,
Yeah, popping
like
bottles.
part of the
you know,
night.
be lit.
So this is like my boost to help people get, to that next level when they go out.
Cause I seen you around, VO 103, Big Bro Bankhead.
Yes, shout out to Bankhead.
running it.
Lil Bankhead.
Lil Bankhead.
You gotta say the whole thing.
It's big. It's big, Lil Bankhead.
I mean, he's obviously big, but I want people to understand, like, we're talking about the Lil Bankhead.
You know what I'm saying? Legendary goat.
Absolutely.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the big bro to me. You know?
No, I love Bankhead. You know why? Because Bankhead is honestly very approachable. He really has his ears to the streets. A lot of people be like, oh, the streets talking to the... He's really outside. Like, he goes to the schools. He's at all the clubs. He's at all of the popping events. Like, he knows what's going on in the city. Like, a lot of people say they know, or they might see somebody posted on Instagram and they're like, oh, that's where I'm going to go tonight. He really knows where to go. Like, you need to be going wherever he's going. So I really respect him. He's been doing this a long time. So he could have an ego. He could be unapproachable. But no, he's super cool. He's super down to earth. He's super humble. But he's that guy, though.
He's that guy. That guy. So up to it, down to it. How did this song come about?
Actually, my executive producer had this idea because he owns nightlife establishments. He owns Crew Lounge. And Crew is a place where people come to just catch a vibe, chill. Some people come to turn up. So we wanted to do something that would, again, connect people that are already outside, help people celebrate. It's the holiday season. New Year's is approaching. Everybody's going to get wasted on New Year's, whether you drink alcohol or not. You can do shots of juice. You can do shots of water. You can do glasses of wine. So this challenge is for everyone who can drink anything. Okay, let's just put that out there. But the alcohol part is for the 21 and up tribe. So if you're not 21 and up, don't be drinking.
Yeah, this is big, y'all. We got Torica in the building.
I was running over people in traffic trying to get here.
You know what I'm saying? That's real. I feel real special right now. Real special. Get to know you just in a little freestyle or writing down. Which one are you type or artist?
So when I'm in the studio, I normally listen to the track. Then I go in the booth and lay down a melody. I come out, or I might sometimes stay in the booth, and then the melody starts to tell me what it sounds like, and then I just start writing the words based on the melody. So traditionally, when I first started writing and I was learning how to write an industry format song, I did have pen to paper. But now I more so go off the vibe and the feeling. So I freestyle based on the melody that I come up with.
Okay, freestyle. All right, so now in today's time, cable is like apps now. The TV is apps. Shout out to Roku TV, the Ace TV network.
Yes, big Roku.
Make sure y'all add that channel to your Roku TVs, you dig? So it's like favorite channel, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what's your favorite app? What's your favorite app you tuned into when you get a chance to watch TV?
I definitely watch Roku, but I watch Peacock a lot.
Okay. Roku,
I really like
Peacock.
Apple TV.
Okay.
And of course Netflix, but I watched so much Netflix. I feel like I've watched everything on there. But I did recently watch this movie called The Nearly Normal Family. You guys should check it out. It's it's hard to explain, but it was really good.
Okay.
Yeah. So those are probably my go-to
Okay.
streaming platforms.
So, all right. It's 2023. We have lost a lot of legends. I've been listening to the radio and just was like, I started DJing in 06, so I feel like I'm a millennium baby DJ. But I got the game from, you know what I'm saying, DJs has, you know, been in there in the 70s, 80s, 90s. So I feel like, you know, blessed to be able to have that old school, that OG knowledge, because the game is to be sold, not told. So if you can bring one of these three people that we lost, these legends we lost, if you could bring one of them back, which one would it be?
Okay.
Okay?
I'm ready.
Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, or Prince?
Woo!
Yeah, just one. You can bring
That's
one of them
hard.
back.
Whitney Houston.
Okay. Why so? Was you a big Whitney? Why so? Why
First
Whitney?
of all, we have the same birthday.
Oh, Leo?
Big Leo season,
Okay.
August 9th.
Okay.
Don't get it twisted.
Okay.
But I actually got a chance to meet Whitney Houston, and she sat with me in the studio for like an hour and gave me like the most sound advice. And I grew up singing her songs at talent shows, so meeting her, I definitely fangirled. I was definitely speechless. I was definitely standing there with my mouth open like,
Yes.
like I was recording, and she walks into the room and I'm like, la, 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 singing whatever I'm singing. And then I'm like, is that Whitney Houston? Like my whole body just shut down. I was just like frozen. Like,
what did she do? What did she do? What did she say?
she was like, hi. She was so nice. She was so like big sister vibes. Like
Yes, that's what everybody
everything
say.
that Monica and Brandy and all of the artists who've had a chance to meet her, be mentored or worked with her have all said the same thing. She's very nurturing. She's very
Yes.
welcoming. She's very sweet and quiet. Like even though she has such a big powerhouse voice, as a person, she has a very soft, quiet, like energy and spirit. And
Yeah.
if I could bring her back and tell her how much that conversation helped shape and mold me as an artist and as a businesswoman as well, I would. Yeah.
Yes.
I thanked her obviously at the end of the conversation, but I never got a chance to like interact with her again after that.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I was in LA the night of the Grammys that she passed away, and I got to see her, Kelly Price, and Faith Evans perform.
Legends.
And I was walking up, and she was getting out of the car, going inside the building. So the next day to find out what happened, I was crushed.
I bet you was.
Like I'm trying not to get emotional right now, but
I'm
just
sorry.
like seeing her the night that she died,
Yeah.
and then learning that she passed away the next day was like insane.
I know. I
was
never
crazy.
got a chance to meet her. I can imagine.
But I'm
And
gonna tell you,
and
the energy
was-
of LA that night was weird. It was like this
That's what
weird,
everybody said.
like I don't know what it was, but it's almost like you could feel something was about to happen. We just
Wow.
didn't know. And I said it to
So you think they killed her? Tell the truth. It's okay. It's a Samo show.
that's something that we would have to talk about offline. I don't feel comfortable answering that.
Oh,
On-
PR. What's up, Mercedes?
Yeah.
What's up, Mercedes?
I'm not gonna do
PR.
that because
Okay.
it might
okay.
ruffle some feathers. My answer.
All right. So
And I've been on a hiatus. I'm just coming back to the game, so I don't want to ruffle the wrong feathers.
okay. So
Right
right now, 2023, 2024, I'm gonna flip it. If you can choose one person to spend 24 hours with, your 24 hours, who would it be and what y'all doing?
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Yes.
What y'all doing?
Well, first of all, I'm asking her 24 million questions in the
Yeah.
24 hours.
Yeah.
I'm just going to talk to her about being a mogul, being a businesswoman, being a mom, you know, juggling, harmonizing, balancing all of her responsibilities. How does she remain sane? And just seeing her recording process and just learning how to be that girl when I'm on stage, like how she transforms into, you know, another space when she's
Do you
performing.
have
like,
a alter ego? You
Young Naomi? Yeah,
Young Naomi. So it's Torica and Young Naomi.
correct.
Yeah.
You'll definitely see Young Naomi when I perform. I use that moniker because Naomi Campbell was such and is such a pioneer and trendsetter in the model space. And when she walks in the room, everybody pays attention. And when Young Naomi's on the stage, it's like, over here, put your phone down unless you're filming me. Pay attention.
Come on.
I'm that girl. Okay,
Yes.
don't play with me.
That
So,
girl.
yeah.
That girl. So a part of the show though, because I 23 was like a real tapped in moment to myself, really understanding who I am, where I'm at, and just like going from DJ to SAMORE to Samo. You know what I'm saying? We on some Samo shit right now.
Right.
So what's well, let me see. Inspiration, motivation. You know what I'm saying? What gets you like? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I know you, like you said, you went from the field mob, took a break, coming back on the scene, but you getting right back into it because you're on the blogs, you doing the videos,
I'm going
on
crazy.
the radio, going crazy.
Yeah.
What inspires you and motivates you to keep going? You know what I'm saying?
My children, absolutely.
Okay.
I also have like an internal relentless drive and determination to win. So I just don't believe there's nothing that I can't do, and there's nothing that I can't have, and there's no one that I can't be. If I just,
Big Leo
if that's
lion.
what I want to do, I'm gonna do it. And
Yes.
it may take me a little longer because I like to take the stairs versus the elevator.
Yeah.
I'll just take the elevator back down.
Yeah.
So, but when I get to the top, like you might arrive at the top floor before me, but I have a little more experience because I took the stairs. So yeah, my children motivate me a lot. Simply because I want to set an example that you can do, you can be, you can have. I don't put fear in them. You know, I don't put my hopes and dreams on them. I let them be who they are so I can see what I need to support and what I need to help them grow and do on their own. I've never been one of those helicopter parents like, oh, put them in this and this and this and this. I let my children choose what they want to do.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. What's one bit of advice you're going to give the future right now? Look into the camera, tell me a bit of advice right now to the future.
So if I were to speak to my younger self, I would definitely say learning the power and the proper time to say no. Yeah. It's a lot of power in the word no. A lot of people have, you know, told us no as children, like growing up, you hear no a lot from your parents, but it's usually to protect you from things. But as an adult, and as you get to a space where you're making decisions on your own, independent of your parents or whoever is raising you, you know, knowing when to not get in that car, knowing when to not go in that direction, knowing which person to say no, you know, I'm not cool with that. Learning to say no is very powerful. For me, and how I apply it is everything isn't for me. And through my experiences, I now know, oh, that's not for me. I'm not saying no to that person, but I might be saying no to that thing that they're inviting me to come do that I'm not comfortable with.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and it keeps me
amazing.
from like biting off more than I can chew too.
That's amazing. I love it. I love it.
Thank
I love
you.
it. I love it. So I got a song called Tip the DJ. You know what I'm saying? 50 years of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? The DJ was we press play. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We make sure people hear and introduce it to the new music. What's your thoughts and feelings and your connection to it? 'Cause I know you got a challenge going on, but like, what's your thoughts on an artist DJ relationship?
Well, first of all, if you're an artist and you don't have relationships with DJs, you're not an artist. First of all, let's just start there.
I
okay?
like her.
DJs, radio is the heartbeat of the music industry. Without DJs, how are people going to hear your songs? Whether they're on the radio, traditionally mainstream radio, satellite radio, internet radio, in the clubs, lounges, at bars, at weddings, at parties, there is a DJ for every event in someone's life. So if you are not connecting with the DJs, you are doing yourself a disservice. If you're just expecting your team and your people to connect you to the DJs, that's not how you're going to win. Now, I will say there are way more DJs than there are artists in terms of me being an artist. It's just me and it's all of y'all. So whatever the DJs are, wherever the DJs are in your area, your city, your market, you definitely need to be tapping in with as many of them as you can. Even if it's not pulling up on everybody, because it's not possible to pull up on everybody, but liking their pictures on Instagram, just something simple as showing love, reposting something. They have a single dropping, you're not on it, so what? Post it anyway. Like, when you want your song to get played, you can't just come to them like, oh, I got a new single, play that. No, you got to be showing love in between the time that you're building whatever you're building. So by the time you get to the point where you have something that they need to be playing, then they feel like it's a value exchange. So I always make it a point to, if I'm out in the club and I'm just chilling, I still go over and say, hey, what's your Instagram? Hey, let's take a picture. Oh, let's do a video. Oh, I'm actually an artist. So when I get time or when you have time, I want you to check out my music. I'm going to send it to you. Sometimes the DJ be like, you know what? Send it to me right now. I'll play it. Or some DJs already know who I am. So it's kind of like, I get a pass on certain things.
You
but
got famous a
when
bit. You look
I
famous.
approach the DJ booth, it's with respect. Number one. Okay, if you work at the bank, nobody can just walk around the corner and just come get on your computer. So you have to respect the DJ booth. That's their place of work. That's their place of business.
Yes.
You have to respect it. That's their throne.
Tip the DJ.
Tip the DJ.
You know what I'm saying?
And it don't always got to be with money. You can tip the DJ with favors, benefits. Show people how your relationship can be beneficial so that when you're asking them for something, they can give you something in exchange. I just gave y'all more than a little bit. I gave y'all some more.
You feel me?
Period.
On the Samo Show.
Yes.
Listen, you coming back. We're going to have you back in the building.
Absolutely.
But right now, they can tap into the Instagram. Tell them how they can tap into this challenge one more time.
So you can follow me on Instagram at Torica's World, TORICAS World, WORLD. You can log onto my website at toricasworld.com. You can hit my YouTube channel, Torica's World, Twitter, Torica's World, TikTok, Torica's World _ And if you want to jump in on the Up to It, Down to It challenge, just hit my DMs or check my story or check my reels or check my profile grid because it's all on there. All the instructions, everything. I'm going to send it to Samo and she going to give y'all some more so y'all can do some more so we can drink some more.
You feel
Up to it, down to it. Fuck those who don't do it.
Down to it challenge. Fuck those who don't do it. It's Torica World.
It's Torica's World.
Come on now. I'm fucking with it. Tap in with my girl Torica at Torica's World on all social media platform. And if you don't know which platform you want to choose, just Google her. Torica's World. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and introduce this song.
It's your girl Torica, and you have just been activated. This is the Up to It, Down to It challenge. It's my new single, Up to It, Down to It. Fuck those who don't do it. We do it because we used to it. Drink, motherfucker, drink.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all see she drinking on that now, y'all.
Absolutely.
Up to it, down to it. Fuck those who don't do it. We do it cause we used to it. Drink, motherfucker, drink. Up to it, down to it. Fuck those who don't do it. Drink, motherfucker, drink. Drink. Up to it, down to it. Fuck those who don't do it. Drink, motherfucker, drink. Tonight all the shots on me. Drink, drink, motherfucker, drink. Tonight all the shots on me. Drink, drink, motherfucker, drink. Drink. Take a shot with me, it's my birthday. Now yak on me, are you thirsty? I wanna be bad in the worst way. Come get me tipsy. Hurry up. Pour it up, double shots, get active. Let me slide with you, give me permission. I'll be waiting, handle your business. I'm already tipsy. I wanna feel like I can fly. Pour me up a shot. I just wanna feel like you're mine. You make time stop. I wanna make love in the club. I don't care who's watching us. I just want to have fun with you. Up to it, down to it. Fuck those who don't do it. Drink, motherfucker, drink. Drink. Up to it, down to it. Fuck those who don't do it. Drink, motherfucker, drink. Tonight all the shots on me. Drink, drink, motherfucker, drink. Tonight all the shots on me. Drink, drink, motherfucker, drink. Drink. I was in crew with my crew. Tryna catch a vibe, it's the weekend. Then I seen you waving like come through. Noticed you soon as you walked in. All these hoes in your face, what you want?